Andrew Peters here, your trusted realtor, here again for another video. So, in this video, what we're going to talk about today is finding that special realtor that's going to help you purchase your new homes. So, one thing that you want to look for is somebody that you can trust. So, somebody that you know for sure that they have your best interest at heart. Before you get started, you make sure you want to do your research on this person. Check their social media. Check Zillow if they're on there. Check and see like what type of reviews are they getting. What exactly is everyone saying about this person? And then another thing is you want somebody that's going to educate you throughout the entire process. So you want to know exactly what you're getting yourself into. So you want somebody that's going to over educate you. So not give you the little bits here and there, like give you the real nitty gritty on exactly what to expect. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything, like what could potentially happen, all that good stuff you want to know ahead of time. So if something does arise, you're not caught off guard. So you want somebody that's going to educate you. So just sit down with them. If you feel like you feel real comfortable with the education that they've given you, then that's somebody that you can probably work with. Another thing is you want to check and see how is the communication with them. Sometimes you may be the individual that may want a phone call every day. So you may want to address that and say like, hey, I'm looking for some how's your communication. Like I want somebody that I can call every day. And most realtors, they'll let you know like up front, like, hey, we may not be compatible because I may reach out to you maybe every few days or give you updates or something like that. So you just want to see exactly who's compatible, because I put it like this, like you can't work with everybody. So just find out exactly what that person, how they operate their business, and what your expectations are. And if those don't line up, then you may not have the best experience. So, and there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, you know what, I don't feel that we're going to be compatible in this transaction, and that's totally fine. Like, feel free, like you want to ask multiple agents just to kind of get a feel and a gel for who's going to be able to work with you best. Another thing is you want somebody that's going to be real with you. You want a realtor that's going to be straight up, be honest, be realistic, because sometimes in the motion you get kind of caught up in like, hey, I just want to buy a house, and like I could do this, I could do that. But you also want somebody that's going to say like, hey, all right, I understand that you may be looking for all of these amenities in this house, or you want to be in this certain area, but I'm going to tell you now that, hey, to live in this area is going to cost this, or hey, at this price you're not going to get this in this house. So you want somebody that's going to be realistic, somebody that's going to look at your situation, even if you have let's say you have health problems or you got bad knees or something like that. You want somebody that's going to be like, hey, it's got too many steps, or hey, if you got some kids, a lot of kids or something like that, and you're just looking for a one bathroom, you need somebody that's gonna be realistic and say, hey, I understand you really love this house, but I feel that you would be more comfortable in your house if you had two bathrooms. That's just something that you want from a realtor. You want somebody that's gonna be realistic, gonna be upfront, straightforward with you. So another thing that you want to look out for is you want to be able to ask that realtor, how many transactions have they had within the last 12 months? You might not want to necessarily ask them how long have they been an agent, but how many transactions have they done recently? Because you could have somebody that may have been in real estate for some years, but may not have done as many transactions as someone that has been in there for less years. So you want somebody that's been doing it, knows the ins and outs, because I will say that the real estate market and a lot of the laws and everything changes on a regular basis. So you want somebody that's been consistently in the real estate market in transactions, helping buyers, helping sellers. You want somebody that's been doing that feet to the ground on a consistent basis, knowing the updates, knowing the changes and everything that's going to help you best in purchasing or selling the home. So keep that in mind. Those are just some things that you want to have at the front of your thoughts when looking for a potential realtor. And make sure you check out a couple of them. I mean, but if you do run into a realtor that is like, hey, you know what, we gel real good. They gave me the education. I feel really comfortable with them. Then I mean, you don't really have to look any further. But if you're not like set on that certain person, then there's nothing wrong with talking to a few other realtors just to kind of get a vibe and get a feel for some other options. So I would also say this, that you want to make sure you find somebody with some good energy. There's nothing worse than having somebody help you that's always negative, bitter, with attitude. It's just ugh. And I will tell you this, like, if you have somebody with that negative energy, like, I promise you, it follows the transaction. Like, if there's always some type of negativity, then you're gonna have like some hiccups and some frustration within the transaction. Like, you always have to stay positive. You need somebody with some good energy. I promise you. Find somebody with some good energy, you'll get the vibes and just rock with that. Like, you feel it in your gut. Just rock with that, all right? I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please like, share it. And I'll be putting out new videos, just kind of help you along making those best decisions within your real estate journeys, all right? So once again, I'm Andrew Peters, your trusted realtor here in the state of Missouri. I'll talk to you soon.